Hello, Link ABA supervisors. My name is Josh, and I will be walking you through the process of setting up your schedule in the back end of the website, sharing documents with your candidates, as well as editing your schedule in the back end. And then I'll show you the process of what it's like when a candidate books you for a session. So, first thing we do is go to linkaba.com. Then we click on the login button, enter your username and password there that you set up when you registered. Then when you log in, this is going to be the screen that's going to come up. So there's really only two parts of this screen that you will need to work with, workers and connections. Once your account is set up with us and we have approved you and set up your account, you will be not only registered in the back end of the website where you logged in at the login page, but you'll also be set up here as a worker. So you'll come here, say my name is John Doe. I logged into the back of the website. My account is already set up. I'm in here as a worker. So you shouldn't have to do anything here. We'll already have that set up for you. But if you need to edit your email address or anything like that, we don't really need phone or description. But if you need to edit your email address, just click the edit button here, edit your email address, and click save. Now this is very important because the emails that you will receive, automatic emails you'll receive from the website when a candidate books you, when we need to communicate with you, etc., will be this one here. So make sure this is the correct email address that you want to use. So really you don't need to do anything here, you'll already be set up, but just click over here, make sure everything's good, and then you'll be all set up there. So the only other tab you need to worry about is this connections tab. On the back end of the website, a connection is very simply an hour of availability that you have in your schedule. So it is important that we only schedule 1 hour blocks because that's how long our sessions are, and that will allow the candidates to select a specific hour that you are available. So for every hour that you're available, that you want to have open to do an online session, you need to schedule a new connection for that. So first we click on add new connection. Our location is online. The service is a 1 hour session, and we will direct you to schedule the occasional 1 hour group session for those candidates who want to grab some of their friends and jump on a group session. But for now, we're going to click 1 hour session. And then at the in the worker section, we want to select myself. Okay, in this case, I'm John Doe. But you select yourself here. Say I want to be available on Monday evenings from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Again, I'm going to need to schedule 1 hour blocks separately. So for now, let's do 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Mondays. So my start time is going to be, this in the back end is on military time. So this is 12 noon. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 p.m. So that's 1700 hours for 5 p.m. and then 1800 would be 6. So that's going to schedule us from 5 to 6 on Mondays. And then here we select our date range. So I am doing this currently on July 30th of 2018. So let's say I want to start on Monday, August 13th. I don't want to start next Monday. I want to start Monday, August 13th. But then let's say that I only have a couple weeks of that schedule because I don't know some other work schedules and things beyond that. So I'm going to only schedule myself for 2 weeks. So that's going to end on the 27th. Okay? So again, this is scheduling me from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. on Mondays between these dates. And you can do one day, you can do 1 week, however long you think your schedule is going to be consistent. And then we want to select, is this person working? Yes. Okay. Then we click save. Now that session is in there, John Doe, a 1 hour session on Mondays from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., ranging from August 13th through August 27th. Now, if, like I said, we want it to be available from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m., so now we just need, there's a little clone button right here. We can basically clone this connection twice, since there's 2 other hours, 6 to 7 and 7 to 8, and then we can just simply change the hours on it and we'll be good to go. So we've got one of them here. Let's just click on edit. Let's go to starting at 1800 hours, ending at 1900 hours. Click save. Then we'll edit this one. And we're going to start this one at 1900 hours. Again, don't select minutes, just go with hours to 20 hours. Okay, now click save. So now we are booked, I am booked, or have available for these date ranges on Mondays from 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Now again, these are 1 hour blocks, so someone may schedule this one, or this one, or this one, or all three, but we are available for those. Now let's jump over real quick to the front end of the website, and I'm going to pretend to be a candidate scheduling one of these sessions. So first I will refresh my candidate page. So those availabilities we just entered will show up. So the candidate is going to select a session type. First they select 1 hour session, and I want to book John Doe, which in this case will be you. And they're going to click through some different dates that they want to do their sessions on, just trying to find some availability. Again, the more available you are, the better. So in this case, okay, we've clicked on Monday the 13th, and just like we entered in the back end there, we have a session available for 5 p.m., 6 p.m., and 7 p.m. Now, it is important to note that once a session is booked, it will no longer show up as available here. Obviously, we don't want to double book you, so that's going to be the case. Let's say they want to schedule you for 5 p.m. They will enter in their information here. They're going to pay, and then you will receive an email that looks something like this. So you're going to get an email that says new link ABA video session. It's going to be status confirmed, location online, service is 1 hour session. You are the worker, in this case it's John Doe. The date will be there, and then the times. Okay, and then this is going to be the information of your candidate. All right, so what you want to do is click on confirm appointment. Once the appointment is confirmed, and let's say this is the first time you're working with this candidate, you will go back into your back end of the website and you will click on file sharing. Now, we do have some documents that we need to share with our candidates, and so it's going to bring you to this file sharing page, and all you need to do is click upload new file. Click on candidates, assign to candidates. In this case, our candidate is Jane Doe. Click OK. So we're going to assign this document directly to Jane Doe. Don't need to worry about any of this information. And then you click on add files. In this case, you are going to upload your supervision contract that you have already signed and scanned in. Then you'll click start upload. And there you go. Your supervision contract is assigned directly to Jane Doe. Now, in the future, as you gain more candidates that you're supervising, you don't have to re-upload your supervision contract unless some piece of information changes on it. Instead, all you need to do is come to this page, find your supervision contract, and again, put something here in the title that's your name or whatever that's going to help you remember which one's yours, because eventually we'll have a lot of these. But you find your supervision contract, then you just click on Candidates Assign, and you select other candidates that you want to assign this document to as you gain new supervisors, or as you gain new candidates. So then, once Jane Doe logs in, she is now going to have access to your supervision contract. She can download this, sign it herself, upload it right here, and then you will have your signed contracts. We'll have these on the website. Jane Doe can access them. You can access them. And you have all the documentation you need. Okay, then the last thing we want to go over with you is how to start your session. You will have received this email confirmation. And so when it comes time, let's say our session is scheduled for July 23rd at 5 p.m. with Josh Wood, we will go to our video page, which your video page will always be linkaba.com/your first and last name all in one word. So in this case, if I'm John Doe, supervisor, my video page is linkaba.com/John Doe. You'll go to this and you will simply click Start Video Chat. If you see anything like this, use your microphone, use your camera, allow that to happen. And there we go. A video session has been started. Now we simply want to copy this URL at the bottom of our page and start a new email to our candidate. Let's say Jane Doe at gmail.com. Put something in this video session starting now, and we'll click that link and we'll send that to Jane. All right, and then Jane will go to this URL. She'll click Start Video Chat, and you will be on your way to a great session. Thanks for watching.